Peace, peace, peace. Love, 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 love. Unity, unity, unity. Community, community, community. Family, family, family. Peace, 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 peace. Love, 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 love. Unity, 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 unity. Family, 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 family. If I just returning, I just want to say peace, love, unity, community, family. Shout out to my moderators, Oren. Let me make you the moderator again. Okay. Oh, once I make you the moderator, you automatically, okay. You stay it, okay. So there's 2 moderators, okay. Who's just having a good? It's Fortnite. Nah. Can I download Fortnite on a laptop? If I could do that, that'd be dope. Really? He said, yeah. How would I do that though? Let me think about it, y'all. Let me think about it. Give me some time. Like I said, I usually don't talk to the chat. Y'all my guys now, so y'all logged in. So give me a minute to get my thoughts together. If you get your PS5 controller, what you mean about you need a mouse too? Okay. I don't have a mouse. I don't. I do have 2 PS5 controllers. Actually, funny thing is, I'm using my wife Dionne's life laptop. We share a laptop. It is what it is. She got her channel. I got my channel. Got my documents on this. She got her documents on here. One day, we're gonna get a book. Oh, that's what y'all wanted me to put my okay, Cash App. And then let me know if I should put this. I know my team don't mind, but that's one of my mods. I'm gonna introduce y'all to my team on a private video. So that's about like a week or so, or whenever. I ain't gonna say a week because I don't want to make that promise to nobody. Whenever I get to know, whenever y'all get to know my team, y'all get to know them. But we always around y'all. So Cash App. See, this feel uncomfortable putting this, but Undertaker. What else I got? I guess that's the only thing I got really. Security. Not security, but finances. Yeah, only got I got Venmo. I got Venmo. Let me see what my Venmo look like. I need to okay. So I got $10 in Venmo. Yeah, I got $10 on Venmo, y'all. Well, y'all probably can't see that, but What can you play on your wife's laptop? No, I could play anything. Yeah, I mean it's ours. But I was just making the announcement that be sure I got $10 on Venmo, y'all. That's what's up. Oh man, all praises to Allah. And I'm gonna put Cash App, and then I'm gonna put and Venmo VEN Mo. Yeah, man, very nice. I didn't know $10 was right there. So I'm excited for that. Um, that's a pair of that's almost a pair of socks right there. Did I do it right, y'all? If my mods will put that in the pin that to the chat. If y'all don't, if y'all do that for me, please. And Oren, can you put my Cash App and my Venmo on the pin that to the chat if you can? If not, that's okay. I'm gonna just go back into this reading. Okay, let's get right. Okay. Do y'all like rocks? I do. All different types of rocks. I got this one too. What tea is this? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Vanilla chai, and the other one is same thing. And the message says, "Oh, let me do this one out before I read it." And again, this is not no cannabis. This is not no marijuana. This is no cigarettes. This is not no. This is nothing that you smoke at all. So if y'all wondering, y'all see some smoke come up in the screen, and I just place it on a rock like this. Pretty cool. And let it just rock out. Then after it get done doing what it's doing, of course you clean up, and give it back to the earth, I know I have something like that. Okay. So I'm gonna finish this book. Shark Attack. I got a question. I got 5 questions. Number 1, where do sharks live? Number 2, how do sharks move their tails side to side? Are all sharks the same size? Nope. How do sharks catch their food? Which shark is the best hunter? You can find these answers in this book. Yep. The next one I'll be reading is When a Storm Comes by Jennifer M. Johnson. Luis lives in the city of Veracruz in Mexico. Veracruz, that's what it's called. Luis lives in the city of Veracruz in Mexico. Veracruz is by the ocean. Luis likes to swim in the warm water at the beach, but there can be trouble when the water in the ocean is too warm. There might be a hurricane. A hurricane is a huge storm that begins over warm water. It has powerful winds that can knock down buildings. Some hurricane. Wow, I got a book right there too. I'm gonna read it next. Matter of fact, I'm about to get it right now. Yeah. Hurricane God. Oh, gotcha. Some hurricanes are stronger than others. A category is used to describe the strength of a hurricane. The weakest storms are Category 1. Category 5 hurricanes have the strongest winds and can blow down buildings. In 2005, a hurricane came close to Veracruz. Lewis and his family were lucky. It was only a Category 1 hurricane. Their home was safe that year. Category 5 wind speed over 156 miles per hour. Category 4 is 131 to 155. Category 3, who could guess it? What is a Category 3? 111 to 130 miles per hour. Category 2, 96 to 110 miles per hour. Number 1, 74 miles per hour to 95. In Veracruz, it is essential to have emergency plans. At Lewis School, they often practice the plan. Excuse me. When the alarm sounds, the teacher asks the students to be calm. Excuse me. The teacher closed the windows shutters. The shutters protect the windows. Next, everybody moves to a place with no windows. Students sit quietly while they wait. It is a good it is good to be prepared for a hurricane. First aid kit, radio, flashlight. Hmm. At home, Lewis and his family have an emergency plan. If a hurricane comes, they know what to do. First, his mother and father nail boards over the windows. Lewis gets the emergency hurricane kit. It has a radio, a flashlight, and a first aid kit. They might even drive to another city until the storm ends. Kit, useful things that go together. A tornado has very strong winds. Hurricanes are not only the powerful storms. Anita lives in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Her family and school have emergency plans for a tornado. A tornado is smaller than a hurricane, but it has faster winds. A tornado can have wind speeds of 300 miles per hour. It moves across the ground and can knock down trees and buildings. Oh, um, wow. Um, wow. Wow. I'm sorry, y'all. Wow. I just got another Venmo, and don't know who it's from, but I do just want to stop and say, wow. Um, hey, have a good night, okay? Um, get your PS5 controllers, dang, get your PS. I appreciate again Allah's greatest gift that He gives us is time. And right now, y'all spending 14 minutes with Tru. I don't take this lightly, y'all. It's January 5th, 2005. No, I'm sorry. I'm tripping. January 4th, 2025. 9/12. Um, man, I appreciate that. And for Oren and his friend that told me to put my Cash App and my Venmo. I'm sorry, oof. Give me 1 second, y'all. Man, family friendly or friendly family, yeah. Um, Usually I don't be speechless, but appreciate it. Don't know who you are, but appreciate it. Wow. Wow. Um, Children practice their plan of. Sorry. Children practice their plan for a tornado. In most buildings, the safest place is the basement. When a tornado comes, teachers take students to the school basement. Everybody sits on the floor and covers their heads. At home, Anita and her family have a plan. They go to a special room in the basement. They keep an emergency kit there. The basement has strong walls to help protect them from a tornado. Basement, the part of the building that is underground. That's interesting. Sorry, man. That I can get out that demo, man. Wow. Mm. Whew, I'm gonna put this phone over here somewhere. If I just tap it in, um, yeah. Um, thank y'all. I'm speechless, y'all. Um, anyways, um, speechless. Oh, um, wow. Have this. I forgot what I was gonna say. Share this video. Make sure y'all share this video. Go from 1 shares to 10 shares, 10 shares to 100 shares, 100 shares to 1,000 shares, 1,000 shares to 10,000 shares, 10,000 shares to 100,000 shares, and y'all know the rest. 100,000 shares to 1,000,000 shares, and it all starts with you. Go out. Man, my words is whatever. Drink it. I got some grapefruit. I appreciate my baby Dionne. She provided me with some grapefruit. Let me taste it. Yeah, grapefruit. Um, Thank you, baby. Dion's life on YouTube. She's crushing it, y'all. She thinks she's ahead of me. She really thinks she's ahead of me, but I'm catching up. Don't tell her though. So we appreciate it. We really do appreciate you. For everyone. Dang, that Venmo is still catching me up, yo. Um, if y'all just tapping in right now, I just want to share with you my last live that I did was just a few minutes ago, and Oren that you see my mod and his friend is my other mod. Is, just met him tonight. Excuse me, and one of them I can't think right now. Said, "Hey, do something for donation or something like that. Okay, how can we donate?" And I really brushed it off like whatever. And I said, "Hey, okay, I'll put my Cash App and my Venmo in the next video," and I did. And when I looked at my Venmo, y'all, just know I appreciate whoever you are. What time do you get on tomorrow? 5 o'clock. So that's 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 5 o'clock Pacific Time. Oren, what time? What time is yours? You might be Mountain Time, maybe Mountain Time. Whew. Let me just finish this right quick, and I'm gonna got two more things, and I'm out of here, y'all. I really gotta go. 12:17. So if y'all are behind, I think that might be. I'm not sure Midwest time, but like, again, I will be Facebook Live tomorrow. That's Tru Hicks on Facebook at 5 Eastern Standard Time. That's 8. YouTube, I'll be on at 5:30, and Eastern Standard Time is 8:30. Then the next time after that, yeah, Midwest. Okay, appreciate it. After that, I'll go back on Facebook Live at 9 um, East Coast time. Even though I'm from the East Coast, it's still adjustment to get this times down. That's what you see me. Got it right here. Um, Facebook Live 12. So Eastern time is 12. Our time is 9. Then I'm gonna go again at 1, and that's Facebook Live. I think I get the picture. I'm 3 hours behind. Um, then I'm just say from the top. My time, Western Pacific time. That's what it's called. Um, 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m., 9 a.m., 9:30 a.m., 1 p.m., 1:30 p.m., 6 p.m., 6:30 p.m. Inshallah. And I advise y'all to go on the last live for the day because I got a special guest coming in tomorrow. Inshallah, that she would come on. Well, I said she. I'm sorry. This person gonna come on, and she gonna. Well, I keep saying she. I'm telling them myself. This person gonna come on, and they gonna do their thing. They ready to give us a power pack. 30 minutes. Yep, 30 minutes of their time. Again, Allah is the best knower, the all seeing, the all hearing, and inshallah, have this person come on tomorrow, and they're gonna bless us for 30 minutes. So go ahead and tap tomorrow. Tap in all day tomorrow, but especially that 6:30 slot. Yeah, that's gonna be This book I just read. When the storm comes, and I guess going through my old things. Well, not my old things. It was just on my counter. Is there? Excuse me, the Hurricane God. Random page, random chapter, because I'm gonna get to one more book before. See, I'm tripping. 9, 12, 20, 11, 20, 10, 20. Before 10:30. So random page, random chapter. Get flood insurance. Homeowners and renters insurance do not typically cover flood damage. Without flood insurance, most residents have to pay out of pocket or take out loans to repair and replace damaged items. Let me get some tea right quick. Make sure you got drink your teas, waters, your juices. This is grapefruit juice. My water over there somewhere. I just I did my 150 push-ups too, y'all. I forgot to mention. I don't want y'all to think Tru didn't do his push-ups. I did 50, 50, 50. I should have did only 100 because both my mods, one of my mods said 50 twice. Then he turned around and said 500. Then he backtracked and said no 50. So I did my 100. Make sure you do yours too, y'all. With flood insurance, you are able to recover much faster. Many flood insurance claims come from outside of high-risk flood areas. 1 inch of water could lead to $25,000 or more in cleanup and repairs. Wow. The cost of flood insurance is small compared to cost of flood damage. $69,000 average flood insurance claim. Most flood insurance comes through the National Flood Insurance Program, NFIP, but you must purchase it through a insurance agent or company. Talk to your insurance agent today or visit floodsmart.gov to find an agent in your area. I'm just going to this page and I'll get to the next book. Yeah. Insurance tips. Ensure you have enough homeowners insurance to repair or replace your home, car, or boat. Now your policy deductibles and procedures to take when property is damaged or destroyed. A separate policy for flooding is likely necessary regarding if you own or rent. Remember that new flood insurance policy often requires a 30-day waiting period. Create a home inventory by documenting that estimated value, date of purchase, and brand name description of the valuable items in your home, including furniture, electronics, and jewelry. If you have storm damage, Contact your insurance agent as soon as possible to arrange a visit. Be patient as insurance companies are likely handling a very large volume of requests. Before making repairs to your home, take photographs and prepare a detailed inventory of all damaged property. Make only those repairs necessary to prevent further damage. Excuse me, y'all. Do not make permanent repairs without first consulting your agent. Unauthorized repairs may not be reimbursed. Save receipts for materials purchased for temporary repairs. Before renting temporary shelter, check with your insurance company or agent to determine what expenses will be reimbursed. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom, so excuse me. Give me about a minute and a half. So I'll be back. In the meantime, drop all the books you want me to read. Um, any book, I'll read children books, adult books. I do not curse or swear, so don't recommend. I mean, you can recommend a book that has swearing in it, and I'm gonna skip over it. And I do apologize to because earlier I read this book earlier. Um, I'm not even going to bring it out though, honestly, because it's more of a private read. I'm not afraid of saying the words in it, but for a person that don't cuss, don't swear, um, it's I don't know, it's kind of different. So I decided to put that book away for the time being until I probably won't bring that book out no time soon. So I do apologize earlier. Um, I do apologize that I was swearing in a sense because yeah, I was reading, but I'm more disciplined than that. Hmm. I'll be right back. Let me use the restroom and how many push-ups y'all want me to do? Let's do that before or we could do this too after I come back to use the bathroom. How many push-ups? I got something for y'all. Yep. Just waiting for whoever tell me. Doesn't matter who it is. How many push-ups y'all want me to do? Mm. Oh, they knew you was gonna say 70. Oh, but I'll be right back. 70. Oh, 144. Okay, so 70. 77 is 140 plus 4. So I always 74. Let me just recover from that 70 right quick. And I got you. So the next book I'm gonna be reading is from give me 1 second. Excuse me. Oh, you're welcome. No, thank you for donating that 70. That's how I get paid. By push-ups. Look at that. Praise God. Oh, random page, random chapter. This is George S. Clason, the richest man in Babylon. Random chapter, random page. Let me get some. What am I looking for? Excuse me. Remember, this is not no marijuana. There's not no cannabis. There's not no gas. No cigarettes. There's no no tobacco products. No black and mild. Um, remember, peace, love, community, family. What I do is with these rocks, everywhere I go, I just pick up these rocks, wherever I find them, make it look kind of cool. And then I put sticks on the rock, right? And then set it down. Again, if I saw that smoke previously, that's what it is. There we go. And after it burns out, whatever, clean my space up, then keep it moving. All right. Richest man in Babylon. Chapter 7. Turn this heat on a little bit. The walls of Babylon. O Banzar, grim warrior of another day, still guarded at the passageway leading to the top of the ancient walls of Babylon. Up above Val, Valiant, Valiant, defenders were battling to hold the walls. Upon them depended the future existence of the great city with its hundreds of thousands of citizens. Over the walls came to the roar of attacking armies, that yelling of many men, that trampling of thousands of horses, the deafening boom of the battering rams pounding the bronze gates. In the streets behind the gate lounged the spearmen, wanting to defend the entrance should the gates give way. There were but a few for the task. The main armies of Babylon were with their king far away in the east of the great expedition against the Elamites. No attack upon the city having been anticipated during their absence. The defending forces were small. Unexpectedly from the north bore down the mighty armies of Assyrians. And now the walls must hold on. Babylon was doomed. About Banzar was great crowds of citizens, white-faced and terrified, eagerly seeking news of battle. With hushed awe, they viewed the stream of wounded and dead being carried or led out of the passageway. Here was the crucial point of attack. After 3 days of cycling about the city, the enemy had suddenly through his great strength against the section of this gate. The defenders from the top of the wall fought off the climbing platforms and the scaling ladders of the attackers with arrows. sorry, sorry, burning oil, and if any reached the top, spears. Yeah, I just noticed what y'all said in the chat. Remember, y'all are 9 and 10 years old. So if y'all have a bedtime, please um, go to bed, get some rest. and I'm on the West Coast, y'all. So it is 12, 11, 10. So it's 10:33 over here. So if y'all um, young adults, even adults, I recommend adults. Like I said, it's 10:33. Probably the next half an hour, I'm gonna call it night. Myself is young, and I pride myself on taking good care of my body. Resting when I need it. Um, so again, oh, he's back. Okay, I'll leave when you leave. Okay, I'm gonna leave I'm gonna leave at 11 o'clock, inshallah. Because you Orin, I ain't gonna stunt, man. You got me going tonight, and I appreciate you. That's why I made you a mod, and I'm probably gonna, I got a whole team right here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and baby, my wife. Thank you, and thank Allah for making all this happen. And I just gotta. My screen is black. That's okay. Can you hear me though? Put the monkey emojis if y'all can hear me. If y'all can hear me, put the monkey emojis. If y'all can hear me, put the monkey emojis. When my mods is working on that. Okay, appreciate it. I like your monkeys. Oh man, I like yours. Um, okay, we back at it, y'all. Against the defenders, thousands of the enemy archers poured a deadly barrage of arrows. Old Banzar had the vantage point for news. He was closest to the conflict and first to hear of each fresh repulse of the Frenaz attackers. An elderly merchant crowded close to him, his paused hands quivering. Tell me, he pleaded. They cannot get in. My sons are with the good king. There is no one to protect my old wife. My goods, they will steal all. My food, they will leave nothing. We are old, too old to defend ourselves, too old for slaves. I gotta owe you 74 push-ups too. Don't let me forget, y'all. 74 push-ups. Uh, we shall starve, we shall die. Tell me they cannot get in. Calm thyself, good merchant. That guard responded. The walls of Babylon are strong. Go back to Bazaar and tell your wife the walls will protect you and all your possessions as safely as they protect the rich treasures of the king. Keep close to the walls, lest the arrows flying over you strike you. A woman with a babe in arms took the old man place as it withdrew. Sergeant, what news from the top? Um, it's getting hot and cold. That's all right. Calm thyself, good merchant. The guard respond. The walls of Babylon. Okay, so a woman with babe in arms, old man placed as he withdraw. Sergeant, what news from top? Tell me truly what I assured my husband poor, my reassure my poor husband. He lies with it forever from his terrible wounds, yet insists upon his armor and his spirit to protect me. Who am I with child? Terrible, he says, will he be the vengeful lust of our enemies? Should they break in? Be thou of good heart, thy mother that is, and is again to be. The walls of Babylon will protect you and your babies. Babies. They are high and strong. Hear ye not the yells of the violent defenders as they empty the cauldrons of burning oil upon the louder scalers. Yes, do I hear ye? Yes, do I hear? And also the roar of the battering arms that do hammer at our gates. Back to thy husband. Tell him the gates are strong and withstand the rams. Also, also that the scalers climb the walls, but to receive the waiting spirit thrust. Watch thy way and hasten behind you buildings. Banzar stepped aside to clear the passage for heavily armed reinforcement, as with clanking bronze, shields, and a heavy trend, they tramped by a small girl plucked at his girdle. Tell me, please, soldier, are we safe? She pleaded. I hear the awful noises. I see the men all bleeding. I'm afraid. I am so afraid. I am so frightened. Excuse me. What will become of our family, of my mother, little brother, and the baby? The grim old camper, the grim old camper, mm-mm. The old grim old mm, Campagner, Campagner. Mm-mm. Write that down. Sorry, y'all. You gotta know what that word means. Where did I go? Okay. Blinked his eyes and thrust forth his chin as he beheld the child. Oops. Be not afraid, little one. He assured her, the walls of Babylon would protect you and the mother and the little brother and the baby. It was for the safety of such as you that good queens, mouth getting dry, sorry, built them over 100 years ago. Never have they been broken through. Go back and tell your mother and little brother that walls of Babylon will protect them and they need have no fear. Day after day, old Banzard stood at his post and watched their reinforcement foul up the passageway, there to stay and fight until wounded or dead they came down once more. Around him, unceasingly crowded the throngs of frightened citizens, eagerly seeking to learn if the walls would hold. To all he gave his answer with the fine dignity of an old soldier. The walls of Babylon will protect you. For 3 weeks and 5 days, the attack waged with sacredly seasoned violence. Harder and grimmer set the jar of Banjar as the passage behind, wet with the blood of many wounded, was churned into mud by the never ceasing streams of men passing up the staggering down. Each day the slaughtered, slaughtered attackers piled up in heaps before the wall. Each night they were carried back and buried by their comrades. Upon the fifth night of the fourth week, the clamor without diminished. The first stakes, sorry, I don't eat meat, so I can't talk about steak. Um, the first streaks of daylight immolated ill. Getting a little. No, I'm not. Give me 1 second, y'all. I was just getting dry. That's okay though. All praises to Allah from my mouth getting dry. It's not gonna stop me though. Came too far. A mighty shout went up from the defenders. There was no mistaking its meaning. It was repeated by the waiting troops behind the walls. It was echoed by the citizens upon the streets. It swept over the city with the violence of a storm. People rushed from their houses. The streets were jammed with a throbbing mob. The pent up fear of weeks found an outlet in the wild chorus of joy. From the top of the high tower of the temple of Bel burst forth the flames of victory. Skyward floated the column of blue smoke to carry the messenger. Far and wide, the walls of Babylon had once again repulsed a mighty and vicious foe determined to loot her riches, treasures, and to ravish and enslave her citizens. Babylon endured century after century because it was fully protected. It could not afford to be otherwise. The walls of Babylon were an outstanding example of man's need and desire for protection. This desire inherent in the human race. It is as strong today as it ever was. But we have developed broader and better plans to accomplish the same purpose. In this day, behind the impregnable walls of insurance, savings accounts, and dependable investments, we can guard ourselves against the unexpected tragedies that may enter any door and seat themselves before any fireside. We cannot afford to be without adequate protection. All right, and this is from George S. Clason, The Richest Man in Babylon. That was what chapter was that? Random chapter, random page, and I think it was chapter. Nope, chapter 7 it was. Chapter 7. Got one more thing, y'all, and I am out of here. At least I think it is, right? No. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Where are you at? There we go. Okay. Like that. Oh, don't forget the semaphore. I'm gonna do it right now. You thought I ain't gonna do it. Whew. I'll be back, y'all. Oh man. So I just did 74, y'all. I'm capping. I did 75. That one extra was too much, really. But give me 1 second, y'all. I have no water. This water, I guess, tea and juice for the night, y'all. Whew. Them 75 was like that. And for the next 10 minutes or so, we'll read this last thing and Oren and my other mods. I got to get going after this. So thank y'all for your time again. If y'all got homework or anything like that, make sure y'all do your homework. If y'all out for school break, that's good too. No homework. I don't eat beef. Oh yeah, I don't eat no meat at all. Nope. Been like that for 7 years. And the crazy thing about it, that I got a little heavier. I'll share a quick story. Basically, I was 237, and got down to 162. 162, got back up to 175. 175, I'm about, I don't know, I'm one something, but I feel good. That's what it's about. Mind, body, and soul. I gotta go, Oren. I gotta go. Gotta do something else, you know. Uh, Even though I had a free night tonight, excuse me. Uh, ooh, that's 75. Still kicking in. Whew. Hopefully, I do got 75 too. Don't cheat yourself. You know, remember, Allah is the all knowing, the all hearing, the all seeing. Uh, I did mines. um, Holy Quran with English translation and commentary. The Milani Muhammad Ali version. Random page, random chapter ready, set, go. Section 6, Chapter 9, Immunity. Section 6, the Tabuk Expedition. Oh, who you, oh, you who believe, what excuse have you that when it is said to you, go forth in Allah's way, you should incline heavily to earth? Are you contented with the world's life instead of the hereafter? The, the provisions of this world life is but little as compared with the hereafter. If you go not forth, he would chastise you with a painful chastisement and bring you in your place a people other than you, and you can do him no harm. And Allah is possessor of power over all things. If you help him not, Allah certainly helped him when those who disbelieve expelled him, he being the second of the two, when they were both in the cave, when he said to his companion, grieve not, surely Allah is with us. So Allah sent down his tranquility on him and strengthened him with hosts which you saw not, and made loads of the word of those who disbelieve, and the word of Allah, that is the utmost, and Allah is mighty, wise. Go forth light and heavy, and strive hard in Allah's way with your wealth and your lives. This is better for you if you know. Had it been a near gain and a short journey, they would surely have followed thee, but the hard journey was too long for them, and they will swear by Allah, if we had been able, we would have gone forth with you. They cause their own souls to perish, and Allah knows that they are liars. Section 7, the hypocrites. Allah pardon thee. Why didst thou permit them into those who spoke the truth had become manifest to thee, and thou hadst known that liars? Say that again. Those who spoke the truth had become manifest to thee, and thou hadst known that liars. Those who believe in Allah and the last day ask not leave of thee to stay away from striving hard with their wealth and their persons, and Allah is knower of those who keep their duty. They alone ask leave of thee who believe not in Allah and the last day, and their hearts are in doubt. So in their doubt they waver, and if they had intended to go forth, they would certainly have provided provided equipment for it. But Allah did not like their going forth, so he withheld them, and it was said, hold back with those who hold back, and had they gone forth with you, they would have added to you not but trouble, and would have hurried to take that back. Had they gone forth with you, they would have added to you not but trouble, and would have hurried to and fro among you, seeking to sow dissension among you. Among you there are those who will listen to them, and Allah will listen to them, and Allah well knows the wrongdoers. Surely they sought to sow dissension before, and they devised plots against thee, till the truth came, and Allah's command prevailed, till they did not like it. And among them is he who says, Excuse me, and try me not. Surely into trial have they already fallen. And truly hell encompasses the disbelievers. If good befalls thee, if it grieves them, and if hardship afflicts thee, they say, Indeed, we had taken care of our affair before, and they turn away rejoicing. Say, nothing will afflict us save that which Allah has ordained for us. He is our patron, and Allah let the believers lie. Say, do you wait for us? But one of two most excellent things, and we await for you that Allah will afflict you with chastisement from Himself or by our hands. So wait, we too are waiting with you. Says, spend willingly or unwillingly, it will not be accepted from you. No. It will not be accepted from you. Surely you are a transgression people, and nothing hinders the contribution being accepted from them, except that they disbelieve in Allah and His Messenger, and they come not to prayer except as lazy people, and they spend not, but while they are reluctant. Let not their wealth nor their children excite them thine admiration. Allah only wishes to chastise them therewith in this world, life and that, their souls may depart, while there are disbelievers, and they swear by Allah that they are surely of you, and they are not of you, but they are a people who are afraid. If they could find it, sorry, I just need some more tea. Mm. Coming home plate, third base. And they swear by Allah, but they are truly of you, and they are not of you, but they are a people who are afraid. If they could find a refuge or caves or a place to enter, they would surely turn thereto, run away in all haste. And of them, of those who blame thee in the matter of alms, so they are given thereof, they are pleased, and if they are not given thereof, lo, they are enraged. And if they were content with that which Allah and His Messenger gave them and has said, Allah is sufficient for us. Allah will soon give us more out of His grace and His Messenger too. Surely to Allah we make petition. Um, that's the night, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Y'all know peace, love, unity, community, and family. Go ahead and go to YouTube and support my wife, Dionne's Life. All right, Oren. I'll talk to you in a minute. Peace. Shout out to my mods, Oren and his friend. Shout out to them. And again, go to my Facebook page, Tru Hicks. And Oren, if you wanna, not if, when you wanna train for soccer, have your parents to hit me up. I'm gonna put my email in the chat one more time. JND Premier Trade at.com. Yeah, tomorrow for sure. And again, for whoever send me that $3 on Venmo. I'm truly truly grateful for you to send me that on Venmo. I didn't mean to say how much it was though, but I guess I'm texting, talking, and typing, talking. What else? Cash App and Venmo. And Venmo. Venmo. Cash App and Venmo is Undertaker 5418. And again, I do not ask for no donations. My moderator, he mentioned it, and I told him I don't have one, and so decided just to put. Not decided I don't want one, but I don't put things for. I don't do this for likes or views or whatever. This is all authentic. I'm grateful for everybody. So it's about to be 11 o'clock. So I take care. I'm about to call it a night, y'all. Until the next time, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Peace. Oops. I didn't even put this in the chat. Guess it wasn't meant to be. All right. All right, see you tomorrow. Inshallah. Peace. Oops, can't do that. I gotta end the stream like that.